doesn't? Who
We
doesn't?
just bonded.
Home Goods, Target, Big Lots, best times of my life.
Well, Big Lots, and we were going there specifically for a card table because we love to play games.
Yeah.
And then she got into looking at furniture, and we were there forever. But it was a good Sunday afternoon bonding experience.
I think the reason why we were there forever because we were looking but we were talking and then we were sharing, and so it made it. What do you see?
Look at that. Look at that
Aw.
sassy
See, we just been everywhere together.
duo.
Oh,
That's in Vegas,
that's in Vegas. Oh, you were drinking a beer.
wasn't it?
Oh,
I sure
yeah.
was. Maybe I was holding your beer.
You're such a good friend, Reba. You always hold our beers.
What?
Nothing.
That weekend was fabulous, and we laughed and we cried, and it was wonderful. And so then we went on to be besties.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw you like popping up, look at there we are, Rummy Cube.
Oh, let me tell you about Ruby Cube.
Yeah, tell it.
Okay, we hadn't seen each other for how long had it been? A month, I guess. And when she came home last week, I immediately went to her house. I mean, she invited me, of course, begged me, and like she does. And we started. She said, "You want to play a game? You want to play a game?" And I said, "Gosh, it's been so long, you know. Yeah, let's play a game."
Yeah.
Well,
if you're not up on the rules before you
Oh,
get there,
gosh.
she doesn't like that.
oh, she'll call you out. Well, so had dinner plans at 6 that evening. And this was like 2, well, no, it was earlier. We had lunch. Started playing Rummy Cube. I was whipping her. Bam, bam, bam. Let's play another one. Let's play one more. Let's play one more. Well, she was to leave at 6. And I said, "Don't you need to go get ready?" "I'm ready. I'm ready." And she would have played all night to beat me.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know that.
Oh, I know. I've been in that. When she plays that game, sometimes it's like Beautiful Mind. Like she just starts moving those tiles around, and
Oh,
she's like,
and
"I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet."
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did I say done? Did I say done?
And if you take
Yeah. And she
And if you
flips
take 1 second to perhaps eat a piece of popcorn or refill your soda, she's like, "Come on, it's your turn."
I said done. I said, and do you remember how she flicked those tiles?
Yeah.
While you were trying to
Click,
think.
click, click,
Click, click, click. Yes, so, but anyway, so we do play a lot of rummy. I don't know what this question was.
I don't either, but
I don't know.
I don't know. My favorite thing is that you have a nickname for Reba. You call her Betty.
Yeah.
I want you to tell everybody why you call
I
her.
bet everybody knows. I call her Betty because she's so bossy. We'd be on vacation and be, "Give me that, give me that. Hey, while you're up, give me a drink. Hey, while you know, hand me that, hand me that." And I thought, she is so bossy. I love her. She is so bossy. So I kind of under my breath said, "Bossy Betty." And then it just took off. And now in times when we're sad, you know, we'll call each other. We don't text much. We talk.
I like that. That's old school. I
Yeah,
like it.
we like to laugh and talk. So we talk. And most of the time, I'm venting to her. Because I don't think of her as a
I've heard that.
celebrity.
Oh, Betty, you're never gonna believe this.
Yes, Lou said has done this, Natalie's done this. So I'm always venting to her, and then it's like, "Okay, well, I'll talk to you later." And then I'll call her back and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't even ask how you were doing." No, haven't I done that? Yes.
Well,
No, but she's the one that I can call and really let it loose to.
and I said that earlier too, is like, it's fun to have all those, because we've got to go on some amazing, by the way, in that picture, they're texting each other.
We usually talk.
That's everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. I mean, and Marcy, I think we've been on some of those trips. We've gotten to go to some of those super fun, amazing, places. But what makes Reba to you? What makes her not that fancy?
Well, because I get, and this is awful, I shouldn't say this, but I've told her, I get uncomfortable because I don't think of her as this.
Yeah, like in
Because-
sequins and the glitter and
Yes,
glam.
I mean, it kind of, it's like it's not, because she's just so common.
I think you meant to say she's so relatable. Or
Believably common. Yes.
Well, you know, okay, you take her I'm gonna shut me up.
Corn dogs.
Yeah. Greasy corn dogs.
Mhm.
That she loved. Greasy. No, we were going to meet Shelby in Charlotte. She was at my house. And we were going to meet, Shelby was living in Charlotte. We were meeting in Asheville. Had to take a bathroom break in Newport, Tennessee. Pulled into the truck stop. And I said, Betty, just keep your mouth shut. I had to tell her that. I said, just please keep your mouth shut. So we go to the truck stop. What she did is she started talking to everybody at the truck stop. I thought we had a line of trucks going down the road chasing us. Because I can't ever get her to keep her mouth shut.
But that's what's so great is that I don't think, and you've been with her, we've been to a lot of places, I don't think I've ever seen you turn away a fan or to not say hello,
No.
sign something, do it above and beyond.
Never.
She really,
I know. She never loses it.
you never lose
Never
it.
lose it. When
And
people push her down on the trains at the airport, she just pops back up smiling. You remember that happened once.
I don't know if I've ever seen that happen, but
You know on those little trams at the airport,
yeah,
and you're holding on to a rail, and
Yeah.
somebody pushed her and she landed, on the
okay.
couch. You remember that? Yeah.
First of all, I just want to note that this is the second truck stop story we've heard tonight.
It is.
This was a drinking game. We drink every time we was at a truck stop.
Yeah.
But I agree with you too, because I always think of you whenever we go in those events. She's in the most gorgeous dress, like these sequins, head to toe. She's had her hair done, and then if you lift up the dress, she's in boots every time.
And white socks.
White socks that you see with the boot.
White tube socks.
Little like Bobby's line, like sometimes up to there, like
Yeah.
a knee high.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we're in Italy. We're about to go to like some fancy thing, and she lifts those up, and it's just her boots with it. I think those are men's socks.
Yeah, they probably are.
And
Well,
that's
at least
what,
they were black, not white.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
and you can tell if you're wearing a long dress because you don't put any lotion leg makeup on there like that.
no makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? Don't shave above the knee unless you're expecting company, right? But to me, and for all you out there, to me, this is who Reba is. Like she can do all of these things, go out and entertain everybody, and she loves doing it. But she just really is a girl with boots on and socks up to her knees. Favorite thing that you love to do with Reba?
Shop. I mean, big lots. We were really big at Bed Bath & Beyond.
I took her to Home Goods for the first time, and I wish I had that film. She's walking. She'd never been to Home Goods. Do you remember that? And I took her there, and she's walking around. Melissa, do you know how much this towel is? $2.99. I'd hear her from another thing. Look at this pan. It's a tiny frying pan for just 1 egg. I'm gonna get it. How much are these glasses? 4 glasses. $8. We were leaving Home Goods. You had 2 carts. You had patio furniture in one. We were carrying it. It was just so much fun. Reba, what's your favorite Marcy story?
Oh, my favorite Marcy story is one I put in the book about us going up to Mike Ingram's place in Montana at Red Steagall's
I
Roundup.
was so excited about this event.
We were going to ride horses. We were going to be shooting off horses. We were going to be shooting pistols at balloons, mounted shooting. And I told her about it. We were so excited
I was
to get to
living
do
for it because I could ride.
Yeah, she can ride. She's a good horse gal. And she wanted to be the first one down there, get on the horse and try it out. And so, if y'all haven't read that part of the book, I'm going to ruin it for you. But, you have a pattern, and you shoot these balloons, and you do it 5 shots, and then you pull the other pistol out, and you shoot the ones, the balloons that are left, and you ride on home. And it's a timed event, and if you miss a balloon, you get penalized 5 seconds. So, she is pow, she's pow, 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 pow. She gets off her horse and comes over there where I'm sitting under the pavilion, and she said, I shot myself.
I still have scars. And I whispered it, and what did you do?
You what?
Do?
You what? she raised her britches leg up, or her britches, her jeans were like speckled black. Her jeans were like speckled black, just black out. And raised it up, and there was where she had been shot by herself. And Red Stegall gives a award every year.
You got it, boy.
No competition this week. She got it.
We're both proud Doofus Award winners.
Proud. That's the only award I've ever won. That's the only little trophy I have.
Oh, that was
And of
so
course,
cute.
what did Betty do? Knocked every balloon out. Every one of them.
Yep.
Yep. Just bang, 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 bang.
That's how she does.
That's how she does. Team penny or team penny. Yeah, won that.
That
She
was
won.
fun.
Yeah, competitive.
That
Yeah,
was-
yeah, that's it.
Well, I just have to say that I've loved getting to hang out with you, and girlfriends are very important to you, Reba. That's right. Like, you got in your girlfriends.
The best.
And I'm really happy that you got to come. Marcy, was it so hard? Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Like, you're ready to keep talking, aren't you?
I told her I could sit here all night. and tell
Yeah, but you
stories.
can't. You got to go now. I've got somebody else here.
Really?
I do. I have to. Oh, look at that one. Oh, tell it. Tell that
okay,
story.
this one.
You got to tell it.
Okay, I'll tell it quick.
Oh,
Okay.
I won't make you go. You guys don't care if we go a little longer?
Okay, we were going to Papa Boudreaux's. It was down in Santa Fe, Tennessee. A little Cajun restaurant. We love it. Well, we had a drink. And
Or she held your beer. You know.
there was a beer joint across the street. A single wide trailer beer joint with pool. So, our other bestie, Shane, and Reba decided we needed to go to this bar. I was scared to death. I'm the chicken one. She takes all these risks. And so it's like, I cannot go in that bar with Betty, Reba. I knew what would, I mean, I was.
What were you afraid of?
Well, I'm always afraid of everything.
Okay.
So here they pulled in, and we go in there, and she's shooting pool and drinking beer, and it was like $1.25 beer night, wasn't it? Yeah. And we were dancing on the poles. They had poles in there. Another picture better than that one.
Marcy went up to the bar to get us a beer, and she came back, well, I've just spent $75 here. And I said, what for? She said, I was buying beer. What did you say? I didn't even wait for the change. I just left.
For the tip. I just
She was
left her
scared to
tip.
death
I
to
was
just
scared
stay
to death. I
there
was
very
ready to
long
get
at the
out.
bar, so she just left.
That tab was probably $4.99.
It was. It's dollar a beer night. One more and I'll let you go. Do you remember California? We went to our friend's wedding.
Yeah.
And Reba and I were going out there. She was going to take care of the rental car, and I was going to get the hotel.
Oh, I got a lot of texts that day, from both of you in that rental car.
We were going to meet you later. I'll take
Different
her.
one. She's like, oh, she's driving. I should know where she's going.
I was scared to death. I said, Betty, you can't do that. Slow down, slow down. I used to live here. And here she was just weaving. And I'm a chicken farmer from East Tennessee. I'm not an LA person. And so she's weaving, and I was scared to death. We finally get there. It seemed like it was a 4-hour trip. But it was
Oh,
just,
I did seem like it. It was longer. I kept getting texts the whole time.
Yeah, okay. So we get to our hotel, and I'm in charge. And we get up there to our room, and there's just one bed. So I go back down to straighten it out. I could tell she's a little wrong. So,
For those of you that didn't hear it, Bree was a little.
yeah, okay. So I said, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. It's in my name. I'll go take care of it. So I go down, they don't know who she. I said, we've got to get two beds. So they finally worked it out where we move our stuff over to another room or a different floor. So I go back to tell her, and I open the door, and her cell phone is on the bed, but no Betty. You remember this?
I do.
And I was scared to death. I didn't know what to do.
Abducted by aliens?
Yes, I mean, I'm surprised I didn't dial 911, and that would have been a really good story. So I looked around, looked
I
at the
left her in a hotel room. Yes, Reba McEntire. No, I don't need to spell it. It's Reba. I think it's just her cell phone. cell phone and 2 black socks and a pair of boots. We need to get on this right away, officer.
Well, I am frantic. I didn't know what to do. And so instead of calling the police, I started running to the door. And this was a little room. Ran to the door to run out and tell somebody. She jumped out of the dang closet. I didn't go for that yet.
She loves to scare people.
Loves to scare people. Scares me. We were walking down to look at her dress one night in her house. And she, oh, you want to see my dress I'm wearing to the Grammys or the Emmys or some award show? And I said,
Wait, that's your Reba impression.
okay, then I'm going to leave after this one. And I'll leave after this one. So she said, you want to come to see the dress I'm going to wear? And I said, yeah, sure. You know, we were having dinner, and so we walked back there. And she said, grab my glasses there in the bathroom, the bossy part. Grab my glasses there in the bathroom. So I'm like, okay. So I ran in there, grabbed her glasses, turned around. Her and Rex had this 12-foot monster that reached down on you. Oh, I slung those glasses. That was probably the scariest thing she's done. I mean, it wasn't even, it was just, yeah, that was a Rex thing.
It was a giant, was it the
A
Wolfman?
monster with red eyes. Did you not see
I
that?
saw it. I saw the video.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there's a video of
There's
it.
a video of it.
A real one. I don't.
With a lot of bleeps. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah, it was. Yes, I said, get your own glasses, Betty.
Marcy, you were the only one today when we got here asked if there was a way to be bleeped out. And I said, no, this is a live stream. I love you so much.
I love you.
I love you so, so much. And please give it up for Marcy Fletcher. Kim.